Tick, tick, tick. The sound of a clock cuts through the dark, each second a reminder of time slipping away, of moments you can't reclaim. Picture yourself alone in a jungle at midnight, golden moonlight barely piercing the canopy, the air heavy with the scent of ash and memory. Someone's gone. She left, he ghosted, they betrayed you, and they moved on like you were nothing, their footsteps fading into silence. You're still here, heart pounding, mind racing, replaying every word, every moment, searching for why. You want closure, an apology, an explanation, a reason to make the pain make sense. You check their profile, imagine what you'd say, wait for answers that never come. But hold up, what if closure's a lie, a trap keeping you chained to a past that's already dust? The Stoic truth most men dodge is this: you don't need closure, you need control. Control of your emotions, your focus, your story. I've stood in that jungle, gutted by a divorce that left me raw, haunted by betrayals that offered no answers, chasing closure like a fool until the Stoics showed me freedom. For over 20 years, I've walked with Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, their wisdom pulling me from the quicksand of why. I'm not here to sugarcoat or hand you a Band-Aid. I'm giving you the Stoic secret to outgrow the pain, how to stop reacting emotionally, how to train emotional discipline, how to keep calm under pressure when the past won't let you go. If you're overthinking why they left, holding on to people who've let you go, or craving peace more than answers, this is your liberation. Stick with me. By the end, you'll see every unanswered question as a chance to rise, every silence as your strength, and you'll walk through the jungle with a Stoic mindset that screams, I am enough. Hit that like button if you're done chasing ghosts. Let's forge your freedom. Drop I'm my own closure in the comments if you're ready to stop waiting, and share this with a brother stuck in the past. You might just set him free. Why does this cut so deep? Because closure's a myth we're fed, a fairy tale that keeps us tethered to pain. Life doesn't pause to explain. She leaves without a word. He ghosts after years. They betray and act like it's nothing. Most men chase the why. Why did they do it? Why wasn't I enough? Why won't they make it right? They scroll, obsess, replay, thinking answers will heal the wound. It's a courage, stealing your peace, draining your power. The Stoics saw through it. Epictetus said, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. And closure's one of those things, beyond your reach, not your right. Letting go of closure isn't about ignoring the hurt. It's about how to deal with unexpected situations, how to keep calm under pressure, and how to train emotional discipline so you can rewrite your story and find peace without their answers. I've chased apologies that never came, begged for explanations that stayed silent, only to learn the pain wasn't in their actions. It was in the story I kept telling myself. This isn't about numbing your heart. It's about forging it into something unbreakable, choosing discipline over despair. Over this raw, sprawling epic, I'll unpack the Stoic art of moving on with stories. Some from Rome's shadowed stoas, some from the ashes of my own battles. Wrestle with ideas that might make you flinch and deliver truths that burn away the need for closure. Want to start now? Stop checking their profile just for today. That's your first Stoic step. Drop I'm done chasing in the comments. Let's break the cycle together. Share this with a friend who's stuck on why. You'll be their lifeline. Let's dive into the heart of this truth. You don't need closure. You need discipline. Picture that jungle at midnight, the leopard standing alone, its golden fur catching moonlight as shadows flicker, the distant howl of hyenas fading into irrelevance, the pain of loss. She left, he ghosted, they betrayed. Feels like a wound that demands answers to heal. You think an apology and explanation will close the gap. Stoicism says the gap's in your mind and discipline seals it. Epictetus taught, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Closure's out of your hands, their words, their reasons, their regrets. But discipline, that's yours. I learned this in 2017 when my divorce hit like a tsunami. My wife walked out, no note, no fight, just gone. I was left in a silent house, replaying every moment. What did I miss? Why didn't she stay? I stalked her socials, drafted texts I never sent, waited for an answer that never came. My heart screamed for closure. My mind drowned in why. Epictetus's voice broke through. You can't control her leaving. Control your story. I stopped checking her profile, set a rule. No replays, only forward. I wrote, lifted, rebuilt, disciplined my mind to let the silence speak. The pain didn't vanish, but it lost its grip. I became my own closure. What's your why? Let it go, drop it below. Hit like if this is sparking fire, share it with someone chasing answers. Tag a brother stuck on an ex, let's free him. Try this, skip one obsessive thought today. Comment how it feels. This might ignite a storm. Some say seeking closure's human, even necessary. You need to understand to move on, they'd argue. I felt that, her leaving gutted me, and I thought, why would fix it? But the Stoics weren't chasing feelings, they were forging freedom. Waiting for her words would have kept me caged. Discipline set me free. Human or hollow? Drop your take. Let's spark a debate. If this hits, share it with someone stuck on why. Let's liberate them. Hit like let's claim this power. Next, the Stoic discipline. Stop replaying the story that hurts you. In that jungle, the leopard doesn't linger on the hyena's cackles. It moves, eyes forward, leaving their noise behind. Your pain isn't from what they did. It's from the narrative you keep spinning. If I'd said this, if they'd seen that, maybe it'd be different. Stoicism teaches you to drop the script. Seneca said, there is nothing so bitter that a calm mind cannot find comfort in it. In 2018, a friend, Nate, betrayed me, spread lies about a deal, tanked my rep. I replayed it endlessly. Why'd he do it? What did I miss? Each loop tightened the knot in my chest. Seneca's voice. The story's your chain. Cut it. I disciplined myself. No more replays. Focus on the next deal. I worked, networked, landed bigger. Nate's betrayal faded. My story grew. What's your loop? Break it. Drop it below. Like this, if it's resonating, share it with someone stuck in rewind. Tag a friend lost in what if. Let's pull them forward. Try this. Catch one replay, shut it down, comment what shifts. This one's divisive. Some say revisiting pain helps process it, even heals. You can't just ignore it, they'd argue. I've looped, Nate's lies haunted me, and I thought dissecting them would help. But the Stoics knew stories trap you. Discipline frees you. Dropping Nate's script didn't erase the hurt. It ended its power. Processing or prison. Hit like, if this is clicking, share it with someone looping pain. Drop your break. Let's move on. Third, the Stoic shift. Let the silence speak. The jungle's quiet now. Moonlight steady. The leopard's calm gaze louder than any roar. When they leave, ghost, betray, silence is their answer. And it's enough. You don't need their apology, their explanation to close the chapter. Marcus Aurelius wrote, choose not to be harmed, and you won't be. In 2019, a colleague, Lisa, ghosted after a project, promised support, then vanished. No word. I wanted to call, demand why. Marcus's voice. Her silence is her truth. Let it be. I stopped chasing, focused on my work, let her absence speak. My results answered louder than her words ever could. Silence wasn't loss, it was clarity. Where's your silence? Embrace it. Drop it below. Share this with someone waiting for words. Let's free them. Like this, let's hear the quiet. Try this. Let one silence stand today. Comment what it says. This might stir heat. Some say silence leaves wounds open, demands answers. You need their side, they'd argue. I've craved that. Lisa's ghosting burned, and I wanted her why. But the Stoics saw silence as truth, not a void. Her quiet was my answer, and it was enough. Open or over? Share this. Tag someone stuck on silence. Hit like, let's embrace it. Fourth, the Stoic truth. Your new habits heal what old hopes can't. In the jungle, the leopard doesn't mourn the burned trees. It hunts, moves, builds anew. Closure's an old hope, a ghost you chase. Habits are your fire, forging peace. Epictetus, you become what you give your attention to. In 20, after my book flopped, post-divorce, my heart in every page, reviews calling it trite, I sought closure from critics, hoping their why would fix me. Epictetus, your habits, not their words. I set a habit, 500 words daily, no excuses. Each word buried the flop, built my next book. Habits didn't just heal, they made me whole. What's your habit? Start it, drop it below. Like this, if it's resonating, share it with someone chasing old hopes. Tag a friend stuck on if only. Let's build them up. Try this. Start one habit today. Comment what grows. This one's a bomb. Some say habits can't replace closure, can't heal betrayal. You need resolution, they'd argue. I've chased that. Critics' words cut, and I thought their answers would mend. But the Stoics knew habits are your power, not their nods. Writing rebuilt me, not their why. Hollow or healing, hit like share it with someone stuck on hopes. Drop your habit, let's grow. Here's the story. 2017, my world shattered. Divorce hit, my wife gone, no explanation, just silence. I chased closure, scrolled her profiles, replayed our fights, begged for why. Friends betrayed, colleagues ghosted. My book flopped, trite, empty. I was stuck, overthinking, holding on to ghosts. Stoicism saved me. I stopped chasing her why, broke the replay loop, let silence speak, built habits, gym, writing growth. I disciplined my mind, controlled my story, became my own closure. 6 months, new book, sold. Their silence wasn't my cage, it was my forge. Your forge, what was it? Drop it. Share this with someone stuck on why. Like this? Let's rise. You don't need closure. You're the closure. Drop I'm my own closure. Let's swear it. Share this with your tribe. Let's build warriors. Like this, subscribe for more. Stop one chase today. Comment your win. You're not the wound. You're the fire.